Hello my friends, this is Jeannie. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm going to share with you a Michaels haul, but before I do, just a tiny bit of an update on my travel themed journal. I recently shared a flip through of this journal and I asked if anyone would be interested in seeing another flip through, but with the photos from my trip. I had one person, Sharon, who said she would love to. So for you, Sharon, I will absolutely share the journal once the photos are in the journal. I already started the process. I finished putting in the photos for Venice. I still have to put in photos for Florence and Rome. Judging by the amount of time it took me to put in the photos for Florence, I'm thinking I will do a flip through of this finished journal in a couple of weeks or so. So here is a sneak peek. Here are a few photos from Burano. Absolutely gorgeous. This is one of my favorite photos. I took that. It's crazy, right? Looks like it's out from a magazine, but yeah, I'm having a lot of fun putting the photos in, but it is taking some time. And Sharon, thank you for being such a long time supporter. And I am thrilled that you are interested in seeing my photos, and I am very much looking forward to sharing them with you and anyone else who might want to drop in on that video. That being said, let me share with you a tiny haul that I made from Michaels. Here is my tiny little haul from Michaels. It has been a very long time since I last shopped at my Michaels. That being said, my kiddo needed to go to Michaels to get some yarn for a project that he is starting. I, of course, went with him and gravitated towards the clearance section. Now, my Michaels has gone through a massive reorganization apparently, and so now the clearance is the entire back wall of the store. So tons of clearance back there. It's kind of insane. There's no real rhyme or reason to it, just a bunch of baskets. I looked through it casually, and to my surprise, there were quite a few baskets with Tim Holtz products, and the price was fantastic. The alcohol inks were on clearance, $5 for the 3-pack, which is a phenomenal price. So this one is Ember. I think this is Sienna, hard to know because the bottle's a little twisted, and Dijon for $5. I'm in. This one is Turquoise, Limeade, and Valencia. This one, I can't really tell two of the colors, but this third one is Denim. I know when they put them in these 3-packs, they don't repeat the colors, so I'm not concerned that these packs share same colors. This one is Flamingo, Patina, and Amethyst. That might be my favorite color combination. I love that. This one is Dandelion, Coral, and Pistachio. $5. There were 2 paper pads that I purchased. One was on sale for $5, and that was a Craft Smith paper pad. The other is a Recollections paper pad, which was at full price, and I was not going to pay full price. I went to the front, asked if they had a coupon because nothing was coming up on my app. She said to me, check your app. And I said to her, I did, and nothing's coming up. And she said, don't worry about it. I will share my employee discount so that you can get your paper pads. So again, very kind of her, something she didn't have to do, and I certainly appreciated that she did. And because she was so kind, I got my paper pad, and wait till you see it. But let's finish with this. I got an alcohol blending solution for $3. I do have one already. It's about halfway. The one I have, it's about probably a little more than halfway empty. So I was happy to find another, and for $3, I didn't mind investing in that. Then something that's new to me and that was on sale was this flocking set. It comes with the paint and some flocking powder. It's by Folk Art. And when I saw this, I immediately thought of all my ideology. I have a lot of seasonal ideology. Probably 95% of it is Halloween, with a couple of other seasonal items tossed in, but Halloween is the bulk of it. And I have some ideas. A lot of that involves flocking to add some texture and kind of like a topiary vibe to some of the items. This was absolutely perfect. It's an idea that I had in the back of my mind, but never really investigated what kind of product would be available to do it. It's one of those things, you know how it is, where you have an idea, you have a vision, you just don't know how you're going to get that vision into reality. I saw this, super excited, saw the price, even more excited. So I got 4 kits. They had so many different ones, but I was more trying to get colors that I can actually use. So I got gray, $3. I think these are originally maybe $9. Black. I went with Halloween colors, my friends. Grape, and ivory. And then finally, 2 paper pads, my friends. The Craftsmith paper pads are currently on sale at my Michaels. They are $5. I think it's like $4.99 or $4.98, some weird number like that. $5. I saw this particular paper pad and it called to me. It's called Book Clubs. Book Club. It's by Craftsmith. 48 sheets, single-sided. It's a new release. It's from 2025. And I absolutely love the theme. I love the color. My requirement for a paper pad in order for me to buy it and bring it home is that I must absolutely adore more than 90% of it. If it's just 1 or 2 sheets or patterns that I like, I'm not buying the pad as a whole, because that's just a waste of space for me. So this paper pad, I absolutely love and adore every single page. I am a book nerd, and a book themed paper pad is just, I absolutely love it. Look at these cut aparts. If you are a reader and you like to keep track of what you read, or you journal about the books you read, how amazing are these cut aparts? You can put your book name, you can rate it, and a couple of notes about it. Isn't that amazing? I think that's fabulous. I might scan this so that I can continue to print it and use it indefinitely, because 2 sheets is not enough. It's not enough. How gorgeous is this? I love the foiling. I love the color. Absolutely gorgeous. This is perfect for collaging, journaling, card making, journal making. It's just excellent. Look at this. Cut aparts. Or this would be fussy cuts for sure. Bookmarks. Or belly bands, right? Or some other type of accent that you can put in a journal. It's just fantastic. Tickets. So fun. Look at this. You can cut this into strips and you can use it to decorate pages. You can use it as a border. You can use it as a belly band. It's just gorgeous. So this is by Craftsmith and it is called Book Club. Love it. Now this paper pad, oh my goodness, friends, I almost didn't get it because I did not want to pay full price for it. But once I was able to get a coupon for it, I knew I wanted this. This is by Recollections. This is 33-pound paper, so it's not the cardstock weight. It's 60 designs, 3 sheets for each design, and I absolutely adore it. Let me share it with you. Beautiful, the pink with the pink flowers. Look at this border. It looks like watercolor paint. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this paper pad, here we have some polka dots, is so versatile. Kind of like a tie-dye going there. Some stripes. Here, you can't tell. I don't think you can. Maybe if I bring it a little closer. But what these are paintbrushes and pencils. I don't know if you can make that out, especially since I'm holding it sideways. More of a tie-dye effect here. Absolutely gorgeous. Tubes of paint. Extremely versatile. You can use this in mixed media, journals, collaging, create some backgrounds. So you had those sheets and patterns in a kind of reddish pink design. Then you get them in a purple color. So you have your pinks, your purples. Here you have your more neutral beige and browns. It's just gorgeous. This might be my favorite right here. Beautiful. These colors, absolutely stunning. Here's some blues. Love that. Some greens. Orange. I absolutely love this. I'm thrilled that I'm able to add this to my paper collection. This pad is going to stay desk side for me because it is very much something I can see myself reaching for constantly. So it's not even going to make its way to the milk crates where I store my paper pads, my 12 by 12 paper pads. This is staying by my desk. So that is my entire share, my friends. I wasn't kidding when I said it was a tiny haul. I think I got some good deals. What do you think? Let me know which is your favorite. That is my entire share, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate you. And I will catch you all in my next video. Until next time, bye-bye.